me see if I can focus this a little better. It's about as good as it gets. I'm sorry, folks, but we're still in Butte de Chaumont. Is that Tommy or Michael? That was Michael with the hat. There's Tommy. Cute as ever. What a cutie pie boy. CaVa running around like a little angel. Poor CaVa, huh? And it's still taping real good. Okay. There's some of the ducks in the moat around the Butte de Chaumont. Adrie having a ball. You're laughing. Michael and Tommy. Tommy's the king of the mountain. What a guy. What a guy, Tommy. Michael's climbing right up there with him. Can't let his brother outdo him for a minute. Some of the skyline around Paris. This is how high we were. We climbed up to the top of this rocky area, which I think was man-made. I think they actually brought the rocks into this section and built this. There's the Gordno. Come on, CaVa. Come on, Tommy. Here you go, boy. And he's got his pipe in his mouth again. Here come all the other kids. Michael and Margie. I don't know where Karen is right now. Yeah, Michael, doing good. What is that, Black Power? Power to the people? That might have been the time of those Olympics where those two black guys raised their hands and protest. Now, where are we now? Well, now we're in Meudre, another IBM Committee d'Entreprise. 6 francs, taking a walk on the green hills again. No snow. We might have taken a spring trip. These IBM club locations were so cheap, it was actually cheaper to go and stay at one of them than it was to stay in Paris and feed ourselves, and the food was outstanding. All you could eat, cafeteria style, or family style. I think they brought plates big. There's Karen. Karen hiding in the room, and Michael. And here we go. Da 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 da, ring along the mountain track. And as we go, we often sing, our knapsacks on our back. Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, ha 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 ha. Michael saying ha ha ha. And there's Margie sitting up on the banister. Michael's giving us some of his acting capabilities again. He's got his, okay, here's a little mock fight coming up. We used to do this a lot. Daddy knocks his boy out, puts him over the banister to wake him up. Michael says, okay, you think that's it. I've had it. I've had it with you. Psh, boom. Boom. Oh. Psh, oh, no more, Michael. No more. Oh, no more, Michael. I've had it. Oh, gosh. Knocked out. That's Tommy says, time out, time out. He's down. 1, 2. Tommy's taking pictures. I've got my combat army boots on from University of Connecticut training time. Adrie looking over the railing at some of the water power plants, I think, that were down the bottom. Notice that rock carving there. Cars actually go underneath that curvature there that was blasted through the rock. That's what we were looking at, was that waterfall. I think it was a power plant down there, high in the French mountains, towards the Grenoble area. Here comes a Mercedes truck. And they're going, we stopped because there was an accident down the way or something was wrong, but only one-way traffic, it looks like, goes through there. So you make your way around the bend. There was a tunnel up ahead. And we were just enjoying a beautiful day in the French mountains. Quite lovely. Well, Michael sure beat up his old man there, didn't he? Yeah, the area is Chartreuse, the grottos of Chartreuse. We're going to see some spectacular grottos and mineral areas. Underground caves is, I guess, the translation for grotto, full of stalagmites and stalactites. This is some of the mountainous scenery that was around us as we did that stop. And now we're walking up the steps. Karen, Michael, Adrie, Margie, somebody's rear end. There goes Tommy boy up the stairs. Let's see, 1974. Margie was 7, Tommy was 9, Michael was 10, Karen was 12. And we're going up into this grotto cave area. Waterfalls streaming down, very beautiful scene. Lovely fall colors. Or maybe it was springtime was coming up, I don't know what. There were some of the cliffs as we were looking up from this grotto. This cave that they found the entrance to is about halfway up the mountainside. Let's see, what is it? The stalagmite goes up from the bottom or goes down from the top? Used to know that. There's a clue in the letters itself. Stalagmite. There's an L in there, but there's a stalactites, and mites. And we've left the caves. We're now in a church of some sort, taking beautiful stained glass window pictures again. Must have 1,000 feet of stained glass windows and takeoffs. We're in Chartreuse, the caves, and there's Adrie standing in front of the distillery where we bought a there's the flask. Adrie doing a little dance with flowers on her knees. Chartreuse liqueur made by the monks. And those are not on her knees, those are flowers in a garden. Beautiful. Are they roses or tulips or what are they? Just gorgeous, whatever they are. We are on our way to the monastery of St. Hugo, and we're passing through Virion, France. That is the cathedral, the French cathedral in Virion, France. And we're on our way to Saint-Laurent-du-Pont. I guess we're leaving Chartreuse. And we're in the monastery of St. Hugo La Courrière. I think the sign says something about the Museum Cartésien La Courrière. Nobody could pronounce ours better than Margie. She had such a beautiful French pronunciation. You'll hear that when I eventually get to the sound movies that had Margie's soundtrack on with a couple of her French song renditions. I also have some soundtracks of the kids that when I get back to Atlanta and I'm in my retirement years, I'll begin overlaying those soundtracks and improving the quality of these movies. I'm just capturing these movies now to get it on videotape, and then I'll be editing out scenes like this where you don't need to look at a mountain for minutes. Here's the Courrière. And this was the monastery. It was very cold in there. And I think as if there was after we toured, there's a monastery. That's one of the monks' artworks. The monks keep these statues around, blue and red pants statues, just in case they need some entertainment. They aren't too bored. They've taken a silent zoo with a vivarium. Everybody know what a vivarium is? Nikki, what is a vivarium? Adrie, tell her that it's a snake house where they keep snakes. Here's the prices to get in: 14 francs, 8 francs 50. It's probably triple that now. What are those, Buster? Are they rhinos? Nope. Are they elephants? Nope. They were hippopotamuses. Right. This was a real good replication of an African animal reserve. Giraffes eating from a very high basket of what used to be leaves and fruit, I guess, up there. The Look at those long horns there.